Alright, what the business is?
What the business is, my nigga.
You know your shit is getting proper play on your shit. You know
all the time, cuz. You know what I'm saying? You pulled on, so I'm like, why not, you heard?
Fucking right.
So
fucking
look,
right.
It gonna be small. It gonna be too much, you heard?
A quick one.
Yeah.
Some quick shit. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying, nigga? It wasn't shit I was doing today. Yeah, man. I was like, man, fuck
so,
that, man.
For the people who don't know you, where you from with it, man?
I'm from the field. Really, I'm from here. I ain't got no home.
Yeah.
I can say I ain't got no home. You heard me? We move so much.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? Everywhere. But I got love everywhere. I ain't got no disrespect nowhere. I ain't got no bad blood nowhere. I can go everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Straight.
Right.
But
that
the field, you hear me, them niggas. Shout out to that field town, man.
Yeah. So, Lil Wop from the field. You
fucking
right.
Wop? Man, funny story, man. I went and fixed that bitch Wop out, man.
Yeah.
Out, you hear me? I know Wop. I ain't gonna say I know that man just stupid personally, but I know that man, you know what I'm saying? I'm cool people.
Yeah. So tell the people a little bit about you, man. Like, you know,
man,
you rap, you heard me? Like, what inspired you to rap, man? What got you going like that?
Man, nigga, I fucked around there and told my dad I was gonna rap at 5.
Yeah.
And that nigga told me, spit something. You hear me? Nigga, I start rapping that 50 Cent, that Hustler Ambition.
Yeah.
And nigga told me, man, that ain't even your shit. You heard me? Nigga, that shit made me want to write my own shit. You know what I'm saying? So I wrote, and ain't nobody know I was rapping, you heard me? But I wrote though, you heard me? And I just was like, fuck it, I'ma pop out. I told my cousin AJ I'ma pop out. And that nigga passed away on me before I can record something.
Yeah.
So I'm steady just gonna go hard so that nigga can hear me, you heard me? So that nigga can hear me, you heard me? Rest in peace, little AJ, man.
Yeah. AJ. I don't know, where you from? He from
Slick from that north side.
AJ.
Chippewa, man.
Oh.
AJ, Slick. In Texas, yeah. Austin. Yeah, man. Real big brother, man.
R.I.P., man.
Nigga, we call ass whoopings together, nigga.
Right.
You hear me? Real life caught this. Nigga be talking this shit, man. Nigga, I caught ass whoopings with this nigga, man.
Right.
You hear me? This is my brother, man. Yeah, but this shit, what it is, man. I make that nigga proud, man. Nigga told me, go ahead, so I'm gonna keep the green light on, man.
I see you got this shit going though, bitch. You consistent, you heard me? Drop the bitches back to back.
Fucking right.
You heard me?
Fucking right, nigga.
You know what I'm saying? How long you been putting your all in this shit? Like how long you been serious about this shit?
6 years.
6 years.
6 years.
Yeah.
6 years. You hear me? 2018 when I really said I'm gonna go with it.
Yeah.
You hear me?
I think the first time I laid eyes on you I think we was in Deuces.
Yup.
You had a show.
Yup. That was March 3rd. That was the day after my birthday.
Yeah.
You hear me? That's
I
when
just
you
saw you
came
doing
in
this
that
shit.
bitch.
I just
you
recorded. I ain't know your name or nothing. I just had your shit in my phone.
And was recording me.
Yeah.
Nigga, I can remember performing and look up and I'm like, damn, that nigga probably got the camera on me.
Yeah.
You hear me? We ain't never talked to each other a day, but I was like, in another sense, that show that man serious about his craft too. Because it couldn't have been about me. It could have been about, let me see what I angle about.
Yeah.
With this camera, with this lens.
Oh,
so fucking right, I appreciate you either way it went.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Either way you thought about it.
Oh, definitely, yeah. You know, I saw you in Deuces doing your thing.
Real shit, nigga. Man, them shows, that shit though, it be crazy, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't too known, you hear me? Because I ain't the type to run with no click, and I never did no crash or shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But, man, I'm serious.
You serious about this shit?
I'm serious about everything.
What you feel like holding you back right now, though, to the next step, man?
I'm gonna say me.
Right. Just try it, like, you know?
Gotta get a bigger bag.
Right.
Gotta sit down and sacrifice some more.
Yeah.
I done came a long way, but I gotta sit my stupid ass down some more for to get where I wanna go.
Right.
You hear me? And that's what it gotta be. So if that mean I gotta go away for a minute and drop raps so I can stack my bag up, then that's the fuck it's gonna be. You know what I'm saying? That's what it gotta be. You hear me? Cause it's more to life than this rap shit. You hear me? That shit just a vehicle to some more money.
Right.
You hear me? But by no means am I sitting on my ass all day smoking blunts rapping.
Yeah.
You hear me? I'm up getting it. You hear me?
Definitely, man. I'm fucking with that. You hear me? So, not lately, but a couple months back, you heard me? Doe News.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Doe News post you as the top 4 most consistent rapper in Baton Rouge area.
That really upcoming.
Upcoming. Yeah.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, that nigga that blessed me with that one.
How you feel about the Doe News page, man?
That bitch crazy.
Yeah.
You hear me? Like, I feel like the only people that's offended is the ones that's affiliated with it.
Right.
And they got reason to.
Right.
But me, shit, I ain't got no reason to.
Yeah.
You hear me? I'm a fan looking in,
Real
just
talk.
like the rest of the world.
Like I had bought promo from that bitch one day. You heard me?
Yeah.
I just want to see how people react off my shit. Like I ain't get no bad shit. Nigga was fucking.
Nigga. One thing about Dummy Way News page, boy, that bitch is unbiased unless you mad at the Knicks, man.
Yeah.
Unless it's, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that bitch ain't got no pics.
Man, that bitch ain't got no pics.
That bitch
If
up.
you get on that bitch and you raw,
Yeah.
you raw. If you get on that bitch and you garbage, you garbage.
You.
You hear me? Like, and Dummy Way ain't got no pics. So if you want to get your shit posted, just know you finna get posted.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So man, I respect that.
That bitch gonna give you what you looking for.
That
man.
bitch gonna give you every
that's
time.
The word, man.
But just like you though, you ain't never stopping.
Yeah.
You hear me? Nigga, you stand on some shit, nigga. From the first time you made that little move with Fat Baby, nigga.
Yeah.
Nigga, you ain't stopped, and that's the fuck it gotta be. That's how it's supposed to be.
I feel like I should motivate a lot of people though. You heard me?
Yeah.
Like I said, I'm every day with this shit, man. I'm not. I don't take no breaks.
Yeah.
You hear me?
Yeah.
Every day I wake up, I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna be better. You hear
Fucking
me?
right, but
You know
you
what
got
I'm
to, cause if you ain't growing in this motherfucker, you dying.
Most definitely, man.
Fuck, nigga.
So, what you got next coming up, man? Talk to me.
My mixtape, Face to Face with Reality. You
Yeah.
know, I just dropped a mixtape, I'm Not Sorry.
Right.
But this next one, Face to Face with Reality, you know what I'm
Any
saying?
features on that bit, man?
My dog Goonin.
Yeah.
You hear me? I done brought my dog out there, made him rap. You hear
Right.
me? Bitch, do something. You hear me? So Goonin, for right now, I ain't got no other features on there right now. I be coming so hard by myself.
Right.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
feel like that's the way, man. Do your own thing right quick.
Yeah,
Let the people
bro.
see how you coming.
Yeah, bro, I'm coming on my own, but that face-to-face reality shit really come from this what it is. You hear me? Like, nigga, ain't no slips and ain't no falls. You hear me? A slip and fall can cost you everything.
Yeah.
You hear me? So if this is the fuck you want, nigga, you gotta face everything that come with it. So that's what I'm going through right now.
Okay.
Going through facing everything that come with this rap shit.
Yeah, man. Just keep your head up, man. Keep it straight, man.
Shit,
You hear me?
fucking
You
right.
know what I'm saying? Now you sat down, you hear me? Like I say, we'll keep this bitch short. You hear me? For the people
right.
who don't know you, now they got a little whoop for you.
BV, man, fuck with me.
You
BV,
know what I'm
man.
saying?
Well, if you see me in public, just know, bro, I ain't no fucked up person.
Right.
I'm approachable, bro. You could, like I honestly say, bro, I don't mean no strangers. You hear me? Niggas got pride problems. You hear me? I ain't got no pride problem. Just don't cross me.
Right.
You hear me? If you cross me, then you gonna see what the fuck I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, man, it's Gocha, man. Live life, man.
Real talk. Live this bitch, man.
Live this bitch, man.
You know what
Niggas
I'm saying?
leaving.
Yeah.
Niggas leaving left and right, fast. Live this bitch. Live this bitch, man.
Yeah, before we end this bitch, you want to shout out to anybody, bro?
Man, I want to shout out the Proper Play first of all.
Yeah, man. Appreciate you, bitch. All love, nigga.
Want to shout out the Dummy Way.
Yeah. Doe News.
Dummy Way News.
Doe News, yeah.
Let me shout out the motherfucking. I gotta think about this shit. Shout out my fam. Shout out Gino. Shout out Goonin. Shout out Mob Guy Savage. You heard me?
Yeah,
you know
I
what
fuck
I'm
with
saying?
Savage,
Shout out Big Tabara. You heard me? Hard Grind. You heard me? Shout out them niggas, man. Like, shout out all them niggas, man. Like, I appreciate you niggas.
Yeah, man. I appreciate you sitting down with me, man. You
Real
know,
talk.
it's your boy Proper Play, man. We might can do this shit another 3 months
Deuce
from now,
game.
man.
You know.
Real talk,
Real
stop
talk.
playing.
It's up.